Welcome everyone to another video on our Bryan Fundamentals series where I try to get better at Bryan day by day and bring you along for the ride. So, in our last Bryan video, we hit Tekken Emperor for the first time. I think that's what the rank after this one is. And we started playing against some pretty high-ranked players like Tekken God, Supremes, and stuff like that. And it kind of makes sense because I think that's we're actually -3 from that anyway at that point, so that's actually within the parameters of our matchmaking. One thing that we started noticing was that we were getting out-patience at that point, in the sense that I was the one pressing buttons and I was the one getting blown up for it a lot of the time. Not to mention the fact that they had, well-defined offense anyway, but the point being that we were already losing neutral, and we needed to at least try and win neutral in that situation. So, because of that, what better opportunity than to try and practice our patience today? So I think it's rather simple if we were to put it into words. I mean, the idea is essentially press less buttons, and now why is that good? I think takes a little bit more thinking. So, and talking through it. So let's put it in the context of what we've been practicing, right? What we've been practicing is this down 4 game plan. And we're doing these down 4s from as max range as we can, with the intention of trying to harass and annoy our opponent to the point that we actually get them to press something, right? And then you do a backdash, they mashed, you launch them, right? Or they dash forward, so they dash forward, so you do another one, or they press a fast button and you get them with a jab. The point being that you're trying to set up an advantageous situation for yourself. Now, one thing that this does even cover the fact that your opponent is backdashing, right? Now, the thing is that what sort of has changed in those matches, at least in my experience so far, is that this happens. This whiff happens, and we get launched now. Now it's like you can't get away with guessing wrong on those double down 4s. And because of that, there adds this extra layer of risk to doing a double down 4, because if they just do a backdash now, all of a sudden, or just stand still and as a bot and cause it to whiff because of the pushback, they can get a launch, because this move isn't they might be waiting for it, right? And now they can all of a sudden turn around the situation into a situation that's advantageous for them, because now we are exposing ourselves to a lot of risk if they end up making us whiff. What does this mean? I think this means that we need to go back a little bit. There's two sides to this. The first one's spacing, and then the second one is patience. The patience side of it, since we're on that right now, is that we need to kind of go back to the drawing board a little bit when we're in those matchups of do a down 4 and just see what they do. A single down 4 and backdashing is fine, right? Yeah, maybe they're going to dash in, but that's information, right? Maybe they're going to just chill. That's information. And then we should do it once or twice, or even 3 times, just to really feel them out, but always be keeping this single down 4 in our back pocket of just testing what they're doing, right? And then also coming up with our own, response after it. Because if you think about it, we have a mix-up now of, do I down 4 after, do I jab after, do I down back 3, or do I backdash, right? So, the more you just backdash, or the more we add that just, even just standing our ground to the mix-up, it does make it harder to predict what we're going to do as well. So I think it's thinking of it like that, just doing a back 1 into nothing is okay, right? Doing a down 4 into nothing is okay even when we're not scouting. So I think that's sort of the mindset that we need to sort of adopt a little bit there, which is just doing nothing after is fine. Not to mention the fact that maybe engaging on a slower timing is fine too. So that's what we're going to talk about next. The other thing that was happening a bit is that opponents are much better at their spacing. So what that happens there is that we've been getting really used to playing sort of this, I mentioned Geef's Gym a long time ago, the idea of getting used to putting your moves at the max range that they're effective at, so knowing this will hit, but this will miss, Putting moves at your max range effectiveness is really good. The follow-up to that is knowing what your opponent's max range is, so that you can stand at the edge of it and move back and forth. Once that starts happening, now all of a sudden this is going to happen more often, because we're oh, I'm at the max range, I'm going for it, and they've backdashed and they get a launch, right? Or they've sidestepped and they've gotten a launch. The way to beat that is twofold. The first one is that when we get into the range of our move, so I'm not talking about patience of, oh, okay, I'm going to jump around here for like 10 seconds and then I'm going to come into max range and do this. That's not patience. And that's the lesson that we've had to learn. What patience is I'm going to dance around in the range where I could be doing this move so that you don't know when it's going to come. So that means I have a better chance of even engaging at a closer range and doing it so that you can't backdash out of it. Or engaging at a closer range and doing this so, you know, basically using the threat of the quarter circle back 1 or the threat of the down 4 to more confidently move within those ranges, because an opponent that's patient isn't just going to like YOLO into us every single time because of that. So I think that's sort of the mindset. It's like if our opponent is playing this way, we can use our movement now as a bait, right? And our movement can be pressure and baiting and defense all at the same time. And this is why people start talking about why Tekken is a movement-based game, because now all of a sudden you are just by being in this range, I'm threatening quarter circle back 1. Just by being here, we're threatening. We don't have to like make do on that threat. Now, in the lower ranks where someone doesn't necessarily know that, and the games that we've been playing where people don't necessarily know or they don't necessarily care, it doesn't really work that way. So you have to press the button to really make them care, right? But once you get further up, people know, or they might know, and because of that, we need to learn how to do that sort of mind game. And I think that is what we're going to be trying to do today. So what does this mean? What does this mean for our like practice today, right? So this is going to be like our overview, I guess, for today is twofold. First one, down 4 or down back 3 into nothing is good. So just remembering to do that still, more than just at the very beginning of the round. And the second one is move within max range of quarter circle back 1, etc. Quarter circle back 1, quarter circle forward, 1+2, all of this stuff without pressing. That's going to be the second one, right? So those are the two things that I'm going to try and do today and see how that works out for us. Now, what does this really mean, right? Like maybe our opponent's going to move, right? They're just going to move in these distances, but even if we're at this max range of backdash, we might be able to get them to whiff, right? So I'm going to put this last bit here. While moving, be prepared to whiff punish when not pressing. Like, I think this is the other thing that sort of is a mental switch, which is, it's very similar to like when you throw out a counter hit move, be ready to do the counter hit combo, right? Even if they block it or they get hit, normally like be ready for the counter hit combo, just like be ready for this to land and do the combo. Similarly, if you are not pressing, be ready for them to throw a move out and for you to be able to get that whiff, right? For you to be able to defend. Be in that defending mindset. So I think those are the three we're going to practice today. Let's go ahead and jump into some matches and see how it works. I have no idea how this is going to pan out, to be honest. I have no idea how this is going to pan out, but let's give it a shot. So we have a Kazuya, who I guess used to be a bomb name. Vestige, how's it going? Good to see you. So in that mindset, I am going to do a backdash for this first round. They did 2 lows, which is fine. So we're at this range. Okay. Wow. Just go ahead and do this. Alright. So you'll notice that this person, the first thing is that they use a lot of lows. A lot of lows. Okay. just gonna do a throw here. Nice duck. See how that quarter circle back one just got totally stuffed there? That's unfortunate, but okay. Sladen, how's it going? What should we do about this? So I know they're gonna, I just get the feeling they're gonna come in. This person's actually rather aggressive. Notice how they're trying to bait this out here. Nice. See, they were playing very patient at the end there. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Where it's like, I was afraid of them, and they were doing lots of fakes. More hell sweeps. I just don't care. Notice how these down fours are pretty good. Wow, nice. Oh, nice. Wow. Jab into tick throw. Jab into throw. I like it. Okay. They ducked it last time, so I want to make sure that we're using both options here. Alright. I do think we can win this. We just need to be a little careful. Let's just let him do his thing. Sure. They really like that hell sweep. Wanted to make us show him the taunt there, which is fine. So you'll notice that, like, already, like, oh, they didn't run a rematch. That's kind of great. Trying to learn Eddie. Good luck. I don't necessarily know it very well either. At all. It's one of my weaker matchups still. So you'll notice, though, like, they played very patiently, right? They actually would come in and do a lot of fakes, and I think the idea was that we were kind of figuring out what that timing was, so we slowly started adding more moves to it and started getting those reads. But you see that as we were blocking a lot, we're actually paying a lot more attention to our opponent too. It's like, oh wow, they really like to hell sweep here. They really like to hell sweep twice here. And all of a sudden we start getting those reads, right? Alright, so against Akuma, I think Akuma, we need to be a little bit careful, like, of the big moves that they have. Oh my gosh. They're pressing a lot. Okay. I'm just gonna go for this because I feel like they like to power crush a lot. Okay. Send them to the wall here. Nice. So you notice that they press a lot. So now we're going to start looking into these down back threes. Whoops. Okay, I tried to orbital there, so I'm actually surprised I got thrown. Okay. Okay, sure. Nice. But you'll notice that just by being not afraid to press, okay, missed our punish, that's alright. Nice. I pressed a really bad challenge there. They really like to power crush here. But not specifically after back one. It's after hatchet they like to do it. Gotta figure out how to safely get there. Oh, okay. That's a new tactics. I see. Whoa. Nice. But you see how, like, if we're constantly pressing, if we're constantly blocking like that, all of a sudden we get these options where we can press back. Like, oh, okay, they're getting a little bit impatient is maybe the word I would use. Like, they're coming in more and more because they're like, this person's really patient. And then all of a sudden we can throw this orbital and win, right? Okay, nice. And see how, like, random launches and stuff like that all of a sudden get really good when they're not ready for it. Ooh, they got us? Nope. Alright. See, all of a sudden we press a little bit more, and it's working, right? Oops, that's not gonna work. Sure. Oh my gosh. I guess we'll kick it. What did I press? Why did I press that? Weird. Okay, I think I didn't press. We'll see. See, we threatened with that range, right? And they're just pressing a lot because they think we're doing it. Nice punish. They did a sidestep there. See, we pressed a little bit more and they switched a little bit to defense and they get this launch, right? This is what I mean. It's like we are exposing ourselves to risk. Wow, nice. That move has a lot of range. I was trying to shimmy outside of my own stuff, but I didn't realize I was going to get caught like that. Wow, okay. Okay. That sucks. Wow, they jumped. That sucks. Names, you want a Lydia and a Zafina video. I do have videos already talking about Zafina, so I think I would encourage you to go check those out. They're actually already on the YouTube, I believe. Lydia-wise, 2, actually. Right? Yeah, I've done 2 videos on Lydia, and I've done 3 videos on Zafina. So I encourage you to go check those out on YouTube. They are already there, I can luckily tell you. Sladen likes to down 4 Mishimas that like to hell sweep. I think that's a pretty decent idea. I think down 4 in general is like pretty good against them. Sladen, you can't handle bears? I'm gonna be honest with you. I couldn't handle bears until I tried playing as one. Try playing and partying as a bear, realize how hard it is, and then realize that's what you can do against a bear. This person's playing rather patient again. Oops. Let's do a throw here. Probably should be doing more normal throws, to be honest. Because of sidestep. Oh man, that was pretty scary, but just do nothing here. And then we win. Nice. But see how it's just like, I'm just no longer, like, buttons are a thing to use, obviously. Oh, nice. She did a run up and did that, and I lost out. But anyway, doing the same thing. But, like, it's a nice spacing tool to get people off of you, but you don't actually need to, like, you don't have to press so much, right? So we're just kind of, like, playing in this range, making them think about it, you know? And we're just, like, not afraid at all. We're just chilling, right? And I think that's maybe the mindset to have. I really think that's the mindset to have. Sladen, I think really it's like, what I mean is when you play bears, you're going to watch what they're doing against your moves, and you're going to get used to seeing them, and then you'll be able to maybe, like, not be as underwater against it when you play against it, right? I think that's my point. They're trying to play patient. Nice. I'm sidestepping a lot against that move, and I think it's getting me in trouble, probably. I messed it up. But that's really what I meant. It's like watching, like, oh my god, people keep stepping this. They keep stepping that. They keep, like, mashing against this, you know? And figuring that out and then just stealing it, right? Oops. Yeah, she was sidestepping a lot after that move. Gonna go ahead and go for this. Nice sidestep. Ooh, cool. Ooh, okay. Nice. Oh, wow. I tried to jab there. So... Oh, nice. Nice. So, this Lily is slowing down a bit. So we need to keep that in mind. And we're actually speeding up a bit, so we need to keep that in mind as well. Like, being ready to, like, switch gears is important here. Wow. Uh-oh. I'm gonna stay on the ground for a second. And notice how, like, we take our plus frames and then we switch to open timing, and all of a sudden it's hard for them to defend against it, right? Whoops, that was supposed to be a down quarter circle back one. It's okay. Just go ahead and go for this. Nice. You might lose. Oh, nice. Okay. I don't know if I should have gone for the heat smash there. I'm not really sure. But let's see if we can't win this next one. So you'll notice that the opponent is changing up their timings. They're changing up their defense. And all of a sudden, this has turned into another game of me attacking, right? So let's try and improve upon that. Let's try and play this kind of hard to deal with spacing game and be the one dictating that, right? So let's see. I'm going to do a down back 3 here because we haven't. And then back up. Go ahead and try and get our heat extension here. Nice side step. I'll admit I didn't realize that I was crouching, so I tried to do a jab there. And then chilling. Okay. I feel like that they're getting a little bit more pressy. Notice that they're just chilling afterwards. Good punish. Okay, I think they get to this one. Nice. But you'll notice that we do those down fours and they actually chill out. They actually chill out after the down fours right now, so maybe we can do more with more than one. Like, what are you doing here? And then we win. Like, I think the best use of stuff like heat engage, power crushes, stuff like that is in the fact that you can use it after you've blocked a lot, right? Like, if your opponent's constantly in the mindset of, like, baiting it out, it's not going to be as effective. But if they're like, oh, this person's just blocking or whatever, I need to keep up my pressure to keep them from, like, doing something to me, I think that's when it starts to get really strong. But you'll notice that this is sort of like, there's like less to talk about because it's sort of just hanging out, just blocking, doing a quarter circle back one, and then being like, oh, maybe we can press here, you know? I'm going to backdash. Alright, just do one, they sidestep. Okay. Oh, interesting. I'm just going to do this in case they sidestep again. That was aerial, so I just want to do that. Sidestep? Oh, wow. Doing bear things. Okay, sure. Whoops. Wait, they did it twice. Wow. Wow, bears do a lot of damage. I guess that's why. Jeez, that's a lot of damage. Off of that move, too. Okay. Let's do a throw here. Ha ha ha. That's timing. Oh, I don't have heat. That's fine. Oh, he can do that. Oh, wow. This bear is partying. Mental damage for sure with this person. So you'll notice that I got stressed out and started pressing, right? That's exactly what I mean, where it's like if we press too much, we'll lose. Let's just do a backup here. Do this into nothing. He does the sidestep, that's fine. I'm doing this combo because I feel like the other one is inconsistent against bears. I don't know if that's just because I'm getting scared from it, or if it's like true, you know what I mean? But we'll see. Oh my gosh. Well, okay. Also, bears like to stay on the ground there, so we'll just go ahead and go for that. I'm going to do a down back 3 here. Finishing our strings can be good, though. I don't mind if you keep on doing those lows. I'm going to go ahead and let this rip, though. Nice. What do you want to do here? Sure. Okay. They do like to use that Power Crush, which is minus 13. I just haven't been doing the right I just haven't been doing the right punish. Oh, right. Forget that he can do that. I ducked. Okay. Oh, I thought I could sidestep that. Dang. Okay. I guess we're just blocking, so that's why they're doing that. Uh-oh. Dang. So sometimes you can just get abused out like that, and I think that's when we need to know how to kind of shift what we're doing to a keep out, I guess. I mean, bears are scary for me too, but I'm trying to think what exactly happened there. I think it's really just they go, oh, you're blocking? Low, 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 like throw, right? And I think that maybe is like figuring out how to switch between buttons in those situations when you have to press to defend, I think is important. If Lily does the 3-4 at back turn, you can sidestep and launch the second hit. I did not know that. Okay. Any direction? Or we have a Heihachi here. Okay. Very aggressive so far. How do I beat that move? I don't really know. I don't think I had the right pick up again there. Alright, just do that a little bit earlier so that actually hits. Alright. I'm just gonna chill out a little bit. I didn't know you could do that in neutral still. I thought that was something that they locked behind something else. Nice. They really like that string. Can I interrupt it? find out. You think it's sidestep right? I could believe that. Sure. Okay. Just go for a throw here. Wow. Just chilling here. Do a couple of jabs. Oh, nice. Dang, I tried to sidestep around it, but I guess the second hit doesn't work. Alright, let's see. I thought I ducked it. What the heck? I must have done a while standing one afterwards. Good punish. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, cool. We lived. You'll notice, though, that, again, like, yes, we don't know what to do against this move, right? It might be sidestep right. Like we said, I think maybe it was. But the point being is that we're trying to press less here. Okay. Just chilling. Let's do 1-2-1. And then when you do just a little bit of offense, right, they aren't really ready for it. Is that a double perfect? Let's do a backup here. Oh, it looks weird. I just realized. I'm doing this throw to push him to the wall. Oh, it's not sidestep right at all. It's okay. Uh-oh. It was sidestep left, I guess. Which makes sense, because he's a Mishima, right? But, dang. Okay, sure. I can't go left around that. It's kind of crazy. Oh no. Alright. We'll see. I'm gonna let this rip. Oops. Okay. Okay. Nice. Good game. Alright. I think that, weirdly enough, I think we were trying to keep them out when they were not coming in at that point. I think we could have capitalized a bit on them staying down on the ground at the wall too. That is a mid-high, I think. Okay, I can't do that. Right. Okay. Whoa. Just bring you to the wall here. And we can also kind of like chill and get their timing as a result. Oh, nice. Just throw that out there. Oops. Alright. Yeah, we'll go left next time if they let it rip. Okay, sure. Okay. Why are we all of a sudden getting midded so many times? Like, what did I do? Nice. Good punish. Yeah, I have no idea. That's fine. That's good. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, we got it. Hey, Mecha, how's it going? You made a Devil Jin rage quit from it? Yeah, let's figure out what's the word? Counterplay against that, because I want to know. We looked at the move, so I know what the move does, but I did not actually settle on what do I do if they're spamming it, so let's find out. So it's the blue spark one seems to be like the scary one or whatever. Let's just go straight from the move list. So yeah, this one. Wait, is it this one? No. This one. Yeah, this one. So you can theoretically challenge it, but you have to go to the right. Oh, it can go both ways if you're really good about it. Okay. That was the question. How do I beat this move if they're doing it over and over again? And then I realized, obviously it's -9, but it's a pretty advantageous spacing for him. So it's -9, but it's like a Bryan 3+4 minus, you know? More so than anything else. Yeah, it's okay. You can go both ways. It's probably easier to go right, weirdly enough, which is what I was trying to... No, I guess I was trying to go left? I don't know. Like, whatever I was doing felt hard, but yeah, you can go either direction. Alright, so Jin. Nice. I like it. A lot of Jins do this in neutral now. It's like a stance, like, option select. Wait, why did... I was neutral guarding? Oh, man. Oh, nice. Very aggressive. Okay. Why am I getting hit by all this random stuff? Yeah, they are very aggressive, which is fine. Okay, sidestep. Notice how, like, I try to play the aggression back and they do a sidewalk and they blow us up, right? I think this is what I mean. Which is, like, being okay with them pressing way more buttons than us, right? Wow, that high crushes, the jab crushes. Okay. You want to grab game like Jin? Do what you need to do. Oh no! Nice jet upper, right? Good punish though. Nice. I think we get this round then. The gold sparks +6? What do you do? Nothing. Really? Kind of surprising. Oh, okay. Sure. It's almost like the open timing, they're very patient, but then the close timing, they're not. Yeah. The close timing, they're impatient. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're very, very aggressive. Okay, sure. So, we kind of slipped a little bit. We were getting pulled into the Jin game. Pressing and stuff like that. You'll notice that, like, we don't need to hit that down 4 as much. If they don't care to, like, get up close to us like this, we can kind of just be patient. Jeez. That seems to be their get out of jail move of choice, which is fine. Okay. So let's see if we can't take advantage of that a little bit. I'm just gonna do a down back 3. I'm gonna just do a backdash here. Wow. Okay. Whoops. Again, that's just like their take turn back move of choice. Nice. Wow, that beat us out. That beat us out. I cannot get a read on this person. Maybe it's because they are listening? I have no idea. Oh my gosh, I suck. We're gonna do this. Nice. Okay. Nice. I tech rolled. Let's do 1-2-1. Oh my god, I'm guessing wrong every time. I was guessing wrong every time. What the hell? I guess I just got unlucky. I don't even think it's luck. I think I just decided to press, I guess. But man, got unlucky every time. What did I do? So, I think partially what happened was that we made a few assumptions on what they would do. Like, I kept on doing this move into block, and then they would do down back 2, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to look for it, right? But, so I think we're too obvious, maybe.
Get ready for the next battle.
Let's reset a little bit and go back to that mindset of we don't need to press this much, right? I think doing it against a impatient player is actually harder than doing it against a patient player. Oops. We threw that away. Okay. Did that because Lily's like to step. And being okay to just like do a frame trap if we need to, I guess. Notice they're kind of slowing down a bit. Where's your elegant? Alright. I'm just going to do this into a throw because I think they might do something crazy. Yeah, that worked. We're dancing out of this range, right? Wow. And then we just start pressing because they're constantly pressing. But I think that's sort of the idea, is that we need to... Like, I'm pressing a lot here. I am pressing a lot here, but I think knowing to just, like, base it off of what they're doing rather than just because I want to do it, right? Okay. Whoa! Okay, nice. And I think someone told me that that move can be sidestepped. That makes sense to me. Let's go ahead and go for this. Sure. Okay, nice. Huh. Oh my gosh. So, the Lily is using a lot of aggression now to get in, and a lot of ducking to get her turn back. And that's what we're trying to, like, handle here. See, like, that hop kick, I think, probably we should have expected that and just, like, stopped at the down 4. Probably. And also, I noticed they ducked after a back one last time, which is why I was expecting something crazy there. Okay, nice. Just go ahead and let this rip and sidestep. Nice. When she has her back turned, sidestep right covers most of the options. Ah, I was going to the left. Okay, that makes sense.
Get ready for the next battle.
Thanks. Thanks, Schumerman. So we lived. I think that's the idea, is like noticing, oh, okay, they're going full aggression. Now we can go back to our old ways of like shutting that down, right? I think we still have that ingrained in our memory. We have a lot of these like powered up Mach Punch into this, into Jet Upper at the wall and stuff like that to try and like catch them. But I think it's just like putting that now as like a plan 2 rather than a plan A, right? Plan B instead of plan A. And maybe that's sort of what we're learning how to do right now. And we're surviving an Emperor for longer today, so I think there's some like relevance to what we're doing.
Round 1. Fight.
You here? Yeah? Okay. But I'm playing at this range, but I'm not necessarily letting it rip, right? And then she ducked, so it's like she knew, and she hard ducked. And we got beat out for it, but that's... Okay. Just go ahead and go for this. Okay. Nice sidesteps. Oh, I ducked. I'm gonna go for a low parry here if I get a chance. Okay, let's go for that throw here. Oh, nice. Nice. Very patient. I was actually very surprised by that, but I shouldn't have been. Okay. This person we already know likes to duck a lot. So we'll keep that in mind, right? Whoops. That's what I meant to do. Whoa! I even tried to sidestep after it. Why did I duck? Why did I duck? Let's go for this throw here. Good punish. Track and 8, I know. Okay. You'll notice that they're pressing a lot of reversal options. Wait, is that that's safe? Or maybe I did the wrong punish. That's cool. But it recovers crouch, that's why. So I could theoretically do a 4-3 then. Ooh, nice sidestep. That was weird too. Oh, I thought there was a wall there. Or like a break there. Okay. Oh, okay. I was actually not expecting the heat to run out, so I thought that was... So I thought that... I was not expecting the heat to run out, so I thought it was safe still. That was cool. You step left to counter, but the back turn changes it. Okay, Slayton. Let's see.
Round one. Fight.
What is this person doing? How did they do that? She ducked my 1+2. That was so weird. Good sidestep block, though. Ooh, nice sidestep. Okay, we got this at least. I'm just gonna do a backdash here. Oh, nice. See how we're just like, I'm just gonna see what this person's gonna do, I'm afraid. You know what I mean? And that's good. Okay. That was a tracking move, okay. Okay. Oh no! Okay. That is a Moldore or whatever, is a mid-high, I think. They're really doing these down ones, huh? I like it. Okay. There's that down jab again. Nice. Rooksoken, how's it going? We're learning to chill out. Okay. Whoa, that went under it. That's fine. Nice. Missed input there. It's all good. Okay. Ooh, nice confirm. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I had nothing to say there. I was just defending. You made it to Kishin! Hey, that's super awesome. Congratulations. Basically, what I was thinking about there was, like, just defending, just thinking about everything she's going to attack us with and defending and looking for, like, one single window to, like, just get a hit in. We got lucky there. I set up the back one into the frame trap again because I thought maybe in the scramble that they would default to what they'd been doing. That Brad guy, that Bright guy, thank you so much. How's it going? Good to see you. And Rooksoken, by the way, congrats on the 3-stream streak. It's a tongue twister.
Get ready for the next
That's good. I learned Bryan from mirroring people as well, so I'm glad that it's useful because I did feel like there wasn't just enough of like a glut of Bryan content to follow. I was very jealous of the main man players. Rocks? Okay, that's fine. I'll go for Rocks. Thank you. Leroy wants to play close. So we're gonna play like a keep out mindset, right? And we're already defaulting to like very crazy offense, very aggressive offense, and they're still trying to do it. Good blocks. Leroy's kind of weak to his left side. Okay. Whoops. I went to his right side. Yeah, they're kind of playing at this distance where they don't really like respect what we can do. Wow, he really is weak to that side. Also, I've noticed that you gain and lose points very quickly in these ranks. It feels like I'm like making it to the middle and then I lose 3 times and I'm about to be demoted again.
Round 1.
Hey, that's all good, Bright Guy. See, they're just like playing a lot of buttons at this range. Tracking move, weird. Wow, I suck. I'm going for this. I don't know if it'll work. Hey, he sidestepped. Oh, never mind. Nice, nice, nice. You got me. You got me. I know they changed the calculations, but I thought it was supposed to make breaking easier, not harder. Go ahead for this. Ooh, that's good. Nice. Nerf Vortique, thank you so much for the follow. Woj has redeemed a player match. I see it. More of this ducking. Like, what are they doing? Okay, so I can't sidestep after that, at least. Okay. Notice how I'm, like, trying to let him just do his thing. I am looking for the, like, the opportunities to do, like, this type of stuff, but that's about it, right? Let's go ahead and just do this. Whoa, that counters that too? Okay, now I know. That counters that too. Okay. Learned a Leroy thing. Okay. Oh, I tried to low parry, but it's a weapon. Oh my gosh. We got Leroy at the end. I think I got a little bit, what's the word? Got a little bit knowledge checked at the end, but that's okay. That's pretty funny. Scumtrop, welcome to the family. I'm really glad you like the content.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, what is with that? Like, so much of that. I don't really get it. So much ducking.
Round 2. Fight.
I am starting, from all of this blocking, we are starting to get a feel for the pattern of, like, what they like to do here. we are getting a feel for their pattern of like what they like, and that helps. See, like all this blocking gave us a lot of like kind of insight to their neutral all of a sudden, right? How do they do that? And what I mean is like, okay, that's fine. Like, how are they able to get out of that down 3+4? I guess if you do a delayed tech roll. I guess. But, like, notice how, like, without getting too much into, like, what Leroy can do, we're kind of just, we're looking for the pattern of the lows because we're blocking so much, and then we just play a little more patiently, I guess. They were flowcharting exactly, but we're pushing them into the flowchart, too. Thank you. Thanks, Rox. So they claimed it would make it easier, but they actually made it harder? Is that what happened? Like for ranking up? Because I thought the whole point of the rank changes were that if you play against someone who's like a smurf, you're not going to lose more than you gain. Like, that was the whole point. It's like, oh, if I match 3 ranks up, I should be losing less than I win. But that wasn't the case. This person's not blocking. Okay. I'm gonna stay like closer to my max range of quarter circle back one. Yeah, of this, because I want to like kind of discourage this sort of like heavy aggression they're going for. Oh wow. What did he do? He did down jab into that. That's crazy. I like it. Okay. Let's go for a grab here. But they're pressing a lot. See how they're pressing a lot? Which means that we can kind of build into that, basically. And use that to our advantage, basically. No Pain has another 1v1 redeemed. Alright. But notice how they just keep pressing at that range. And this is what I mean. It's like we can use this to our advantage, basically. Nice step there. Bit experimental from us. But see, they're just always pressing. So now we can start putting out these moves. And it's going to keep them away. See? Where's your side step? Whoops. Nice side step. Oh, interesting how that works. Nice. I did notice him stepping a lot to try and get out of the pressure. But yeah, like, this is exactly what I mean. Like, we're pressing less in the counter hit based matchup. And all this, and then there I did jab into 3+4 because I got greedy, right? And all of a sudden I died. Like this, we don't care about. Nice side step. I tried to do a 3+4, which is what a lot of people, they'll do 1-1 side step into something. So, I tried to do it. I didn't get it. That's alright. And then now, all of a sudden, just a little bit of offense. Oops. That's not good. Oh my gosh, it's out of range! then just a couple down fours because we remember how to do that. Good stuff. I'm doing a down back 3 here. Okay. There we go. Okay, sure. Good stuff. And then they tried to step, right? And we started catching that stepping. Cool. That was not bad. Okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
Since Woj is first, I don't think we're friends on Tekken yet, so we'll probably we'll buffer a little bit of time. Mecha, that's the whole point. Bryan, people are like, oh, Bryan is patient. It's so, like, this is what I don't like about Main Man's, I don't like Main Man's, description of Bryan. Because Main Man talks about how, like, Bryan looks like this psycho, unga bunga, you know, big damage character, but he's actually, you know, the professor of, you know, of Tekken or whatever. Maybe, but I think that Bryan is a psycho that is, like, it makes me think of the character, one of the characters from Hajime no Ippo. He was the character, I think his name was not Mashiba, but he was the character that was like really into rare stakes, and he fights Ippo in the championship, and he's got this like psycho mentality of I need to like break you mentally so that then I can punch you as many times as I want in the ring and break you. Like that was basically what he did, right? And what I liked about it was like I think Bryan's that, right? Bryan's just trying to break your mental, make you feel like nothing works, and then he goes ham on you with like taunts and all of his offense because you stop pressing and you're just really making people mad. Sure. Oh. Nice. Notorious Osa. Hey, long time no see, I think. How's it going? Oh, that's what it is. That's so funny. You're watching that show right now? It's actually one of my favorite anime. I think I've never read the manga on that one, but I think that the show is so well done. I think it's probably better than the anime, than the manga. I think the animations that make it so like worthwhile. Nice. He's doing a lot of this down 4-2-1, so we can look for that as a duck. And they are ducking at that range as well because of these down fours. Oh, nice. I like that. Ooh, that's interesting. Did he do that a bunch of times? Okay. That was a normal throw. Okay. Pretty interesting. Nice. Pretty interesting use of down jabs, actually, in that situation. They're, for how measured their offense is, they're actually very pressy in certain situations. Let's try and use that. Exactly. He just wants to learn how to box. He just loves boxing. He gets his butt kicked by someone and goes, boxing's so cool. And I think it's a very healthy mindset for this game too. Sure. Okay. Oh, I thought I got around it. Dang. Also, what's up with that Hell Sweep? Is that Hell Sweep the second hit's a high? They're getting me with this down 4-1. That's really what's killing us here. See, we don't have to show our hand yet. Because you can tell that they're waiting for us, right? I'm just going to do a down 4-2. Yeah. Because if you do anything there, the down 4-2 is guaranteed. Cool. Oh, dang. Okay. Oh, okay. I can't just do a neutral orbital. I have to do an up forward orbital if I'm going to make a read on that situation. Okay. Wow. That tracks too? I'm sad. Dang it, not enough frames. Oh man. Alrighty.
Get ready for the
Made you care about boxing and don't even like it. Exactly. Alright, so we messed up on... Honestly, we just got a little bit knowledge checked, or just like really just reactions checked. Guys, I knew what they were doing, but I just did not have the reactions online to actually duck things. Probably should have dedicated more thinking to it, I guess. Like that's a conscious effort. Well, actually, let's go ahead and jump into the viewer matches. So, what I'm going to do... I need to run to the restroom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into the player lounge. Woj, are you around? If you're ready, I'm going to jump into the player lounge, and you can come find me and we'll friend each other, because I don't think we're friends yet. Woj Tazek, I think. So, based off this region, I'm going to go to America 1. America 1-3, okay? So it's America 1-3. Hey, Moyashi, how's it going? I'm about to step away for a brief second, but I will be right back. But yeah, find me here, Woj. We need to friend each other, I think. Woj, are you here? You here yet? If not... Alright, Woj, if you're not here, I'm going to go ahead and play with No Pain. No Pain, are you ready? Dang, Sladen, that's pretty impressive, though. Whole notebook of anti-player guides. I think that's sort of what we were aiming for our labbing, is just, like, get used to stuff and, like, kind of document things as we do it. I think a lot of people have their own notes, and honestly, taking your own notes is more useful than reading a guide, I want to say. Alright, so let's play with No Pain first. And then... you changed your name back, I think. You were something else before. Anyway. Yeah, Woj, if you come back, we can play. Otherwise, I'm going to give the 30 minutes to No Pain. Do it again, just in case. There we go. You got Bryan as your profile? Is that a settable thing? I thought you can set it. All right, so we're gonna practice what we've been saying in these matches as well.
Get ready for the
Moyashi, why don't you like him? I think that... Plus, he's playing Paul right now. I think the whole point of mirror matches is you know everything that's happening, right? So it becomes pseudo-fair in the sense that now you're just playing Tekken, so to speak. Stay on the ground? Yeah! Oh, I need to do a down back 1+2 there. Yeah, I mean, the reason to not like them, partially is if you lose them, right? But it's like, oh, okay, there's nothing cheap anymore that you can, like, worry about. Like, egos are definitely at risk more in a mirror match than they are in anything else. I'm only +2 there, so I should remember that. Nice. But yeah, there's no excuses at that point. Anything you're doing that's cheap, you could be doing, that they're doing that's cheap, you could have been doing. Man, we are on a tear with these reads right now. Absolutely on a tear with the reads. Very lucky. But I honestly think the more you block, the more you pay attention. Because then it's no longer like, what button am I going to press? And it's just like, instead you're building a profile of your opponent, right? Whoa. Must have been aerial. Ooh, okay. Oh, I didn't do the right punish! I did while standing 1. Nice sidestep. How do I get out of this? Oh no! I put myself in a bad situation and didn't realize. Just checking our reactions there. Oh, nice. That's not good. I think I should be thinking about that. Those guard breaks are really good against breakable walls. Uh-oh. Nice. Nice trade. right. What I'm kind of doing here, right, is just looking for my windows. There are a few things that we're getting beat out by. For example, not even beat out by. The 1-2 situation is a bit of a mix-up right now. There's like 1-2 into sidestep. There's 1-2 in a charge move, which is both of those we beat out with a 3+4, and then he did the non-charge version, and it beat out our 3+4 because it's faster, right? So I think there's a little bit of mind games happening there so far. Nice. I like that. We got very greedy there. We did 2 down back 3s, and I started doing a hatchet. Dang. Let's just go ahead and do this, I think. Oh my gosh. Nice. I thought I got that low parry, but must not have. Maybe it's 2+, to be honest. Oh man. But already we're like building some layers here, right? Based off his 1-2 string, and we're just like willing to play it based off of his stuff instead of our stuff, right? And that's partially because that means that when we are in offense, we've shown less of our hand. Ooh, nice. I was not prepared for that to actually block. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh my gosh, nice. I must have been following up on that with aggression a lot recently. Nice. Okay. Ooh, nice. We're live. But we're still practicing this, like, you know, don't be afraid to just like show your range, but don't necessarily press in it. Nice. Nice. Thought I went around it. Nice sidestep. Nice sidestep. Why did I press? Okay. Nice. I did it back one. That was a bit of a bad habit. I think we do it because, like, there's a lot of ducking that happens in that situation. It actually works. When it works, it's great, but when it doesn't work, it's a huge liability. So let's try and tone that back a little bit as a reaction. Notice how I'm, like, making my Tekken a little bit smaller because I'm not afraid of, like, what can happen. That range is good. Good range. That back one, getting us in trouble. Oh no! Dang. Nice. Sure. Wow. Psychic reads. Nice. A lot of staggered offense. Whoa. Wow, the range. Doing a regular demo man in that situation is pretty diabolical, to be honest. Oh no! What even is that? Ooh, nice! Good stuff. No Pain's thought about this.
Round 1. Fight.
3 wins now. Getting beat. Okay. What I'm going to try and do here is like make my buttons a little bit less while also being faster, because using big buttons is getting us in trouble. And then when you finally do get that sort of like, oh, it's a guard break mid, right? When I finally do get that distance, then we can kind of look into the quarter circle back ones and stuff. Oh, nice. Nice blocks. Okay. Oh, man. Nice. Sidestep was not working out. Good timing. Man, we're getting destroyed. No Pain is on it today. Things that are throwing us off are like they're delaying the Oki for their demo man. So like we'll do a block and then we'll stand back up and get hit by it. They're delaying the timing of that. They are definitely doing a good job of like paying attention to the options that we pick in our offense. let's see. Yep. I did a hatchet, so we're getting greedy again. Nice. I think I'm pressing a lot after my stuff on block. Like, I'm minus 13. I'm minus 13 there. And then I pressed again and got a counter hit. So we are pressing more. So we just have to let it go if we get it blocked, right? So let's see. Notice how many of those keep out moves just came out? That's kind of what I mean. It's like just slowing down a little bit. Somehow every time I play against No Pain, it turns into I'm attacking and he's defending. And I don't know how that happens, but I think it's definitely something to do with personalities. I think No Pain's even more patient than I am. Nice. All right. See, that 4-3 did something greedy, and then we got a counter hit again. We're just playing greedy. What am I doing? Oh, wow, that tracks. Nice. I did a back one. Okay. Nice. Alright, we'll do it again. Nice. We got 2. Finally. Woj, if you're around, your time is here. And it's running out.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice. That must be hit confirmable. That's pretty cool. Oh, it clipped me anyway? Dang.
Round 2. Fight.
That's getting us in trouble. Sure. Dang it. He's done that down 2, down 1 several times. That time I thought I had it. Let's see. So it's good to like interrupt a bit. We are interrupting a little bit here. Dang. Nice. That was lucky. I thought they were going to sidestep. We actually clipped a hop kick instead. So, No Pain has retaught us how to slow down a bit. Like, I've been trying to learn how to slow down, and weirdly enough, we still couldn't play slow against him. And now we're still pressing buttons dumb, but like we're compacting our gameplay again. Slowing down, see? Just kind of like letting them wait for it. Wow! Try and catch to that. Good duck. Nice. Good duck. Got greed again. Wow, our punishes. Maybe I should just do a 1-4. I don't know. Notice how they're using that down 1, down 2, whatever the karate chop. They're using it as like a spacing tool in the neutral. I really like. I mean, it's like wow, so revolutionary that they're using a mid poke, right? But the point being that it's very good at just like stunting what we're trying to do. We're like, oh my god, mash, 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 and it blocks us, right? And that's pretty good. We need to keep that in mind that we need to slow down. We lose every time we start pressing big moves. We like start losing. Nice. Oh, cool. Let's go ahead and go for this. Oh, man. Wow, that duck was insane. and do it.
Round 3. Fight.
Wow, that was crazy. So, again, we're just playing that spacing game, trying to work out what's happening, but just not exposing ourselves too much to this type of stuff, right? Wow. At the right distance for it. So we're just slowing it down. We're slowing it down. Slowing it down, making the move smaller. Being okay to, like, play with this space here. Not pressing. Nice. That's sick. Oh, wow. This is aerial, so I don't know what'll happen there. Yeah. Nice. Heavener, I am about to get off. I have probably 2 more games left with no pain, if we include this. So next time, Heavener.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice. Whoops. Well, we made it work, but that's kind of scary. Ooh. And we got the punish. All right, last one, no pain.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice. He's backing up. Let's try not to expose ourselves too much. Notice how we're trying to play this, like, threatening range, right? Nice. We're trying to play this threatening range where he's standing there doing a standing 3 trying to keep us out. And I'm trying to bait it, right? Alright, we got tackled, ultimate tackled. Oh, that's a setup! Got wrecked. They showed us the special tech there. Oh, nice. It's okay. Props for trying, I think. The reline on that mood is actually, they've made it a little bit better. The hitbox is not great, but the reline's been great. Nice. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Let's do that, I guess. Alright. Let's try that patience of ours. And remember, we're in a whiff punishing mindset if we play patiently, right? When we are blocking, we're trying to whiff. Or block punish for that matter. Oh my gosh, that wall breaks? That's sick. Uh-oh. Notice how he danced out of that range. Wow. Alright. I think we still got pretty lucky at the very end with that quarter circle back one. But I think the idea is the same, which is you just don't want to expose yourself as much in the neutral. GG's, no pain. I think that was pretty close, to be honest. Pretty back and forth, honestly. Good games. I feel like that made me a better player. Alright. So, let's do a recap here. So, Bryan and playing patiently, playing patiently, I think, is in general is something that's good on any player, any character. I think I still kind of am of the mindset that learning to play defensively and beat what your opponent is doing is a first step to the game, because like you don't know why you're playing patiently unless you are waiting. Because when you play patiently, you're waiting for something, right? You're waiting for something, but if you don't know what you're waiting for, it's less good. Like, oh man, they finally did this big jumping move, but I don't know what to do afterwards. Like, then you're just letting yourself get defeated. You're just letting yourself get beat up for free. I think playing patiently is something that happens with time because fewer and fewer things phase you, but also other players are getting more patient, so there's less reason to like as the closed timings, as those immediate timings of as soon as I do this move, I do that move, as that stuff starts getting longer and more delayed, then being patient and like waiting that out kind of comes with time. So you sort of need to like grow with your opponents is kind of what I think needs to happen. That being said, you'll notice that like as we tried to just press less, block more, our reads got better. All of a sudden, we've been watching our opponent throw out these things so much, and all of a sudden our reads get so good. And weirdly enough, I've had this happen to me where I'm playing against these players, and I'm getting low parried constantly. I'm like, am I that obvious? And it's like, no, yes, I am. Because they've been sitting there and blocking me for the entire game. They already know, like, around here he cracks and does a low. Doesn't matter if it's a move they've never seen before. So I think that's really the takeaway that I've had today, is that, like, playing patiently not only does you benefits in the neutral, as people play with less risk and you need to play with less risk, but it also gives you benefits from a player observation standpoint, because you get into your opponent's head better, you get a better idea of what's happening. So I think it's very good. So yeah, let's go ahead and do our sign off though. If you're coming from YouTube, be sure and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Really helps us grow. We really love seeing the new people show up. And if you ever want to watch it live, it's at twitch.tv/VonTiban. That's VonTiban. We stream Bryan Tekken Saturdays and Sundays, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Central Time, so come check us out there. Our variety stream, where we've been labbing characters, but I actually just picked up Deviljin. I think he's really fun. Maybe we'll do that for a couple more sessions. That's on Thursday evenings, 8:45 p.m. to 10:45 p.m. Central Time. And finally, our makeup streams, when we do miss something, is going to be on Wednesday evenings, 8:45 p.m. to 10:45 p.m. Central Time. All of this is in your description down below if you didn't catch that and wanted to see it again, as well as a link to Discord if you want to join our community of like-minded players that are just trying to get better at the game. With that being said, though, I hope this has been useful for you. I hope your Bryan journey is going well and you're finding some success from these videos and this advice and just seeing it being put into practice. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.